Okay, so let's get started. While we're waiting for everybody else to join, I know this week many of the kids are traveling, going around places. There's a long weekend this week, right? This Friday.
Huh?
There's a long weekend. 4th July is the Independence Day.
Oh yeah.
So that way, some of you might be planning a trip to some places. So let's get started while we're waiting for others to join. So let's check the tables quickly for you. So now you know tables till which number?
4.
4.
Because you told me I have to stay until 4.
Yes. 3 5 ja.
15,
2 9 ja.
18,
4 6 ja.
44,
3 9 ja.
26.
27.
Oh,
2 8 ja.
16,
3 5 ja.
15,
4 5 ja.
20,
3 7 ja.
28,
3 7 ja.
37, okay. 20?
21.
Oh,
Okay. So, what do we see? We see that we have more opportunity. That's why I was saying that don't go to 5. Let's make table till 4 rock solid before we go to higher numbers. Okay? And you guys have a lot of time. You are going to which grade this year?
second.
You are going to second grade this year, right? So you still have a lot of time. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me send a message to Kavi, Karthik, Yugan, and who else? Waiting for Kavi, Karthik, Yugan, and yeah.
There was another girl. Who was that name again?
Oh, the girl.
Yeah.
Who was that girl? There was no girl. There were 3 boys.
No, there was one girl too.
What was her name?
It starts with the S.
I'm sorry?
Starts with the S. I forgot.
Okay.
Where's
Somehow I don't remember that name. Okay.
Sohita.
Sohita, since she went to 3rd grade this year,
Yeah.
so that's why she has gone to level 1 now. So once you go to third grade next year, you will also go to level 1. So that's what I was wondering. Who is that girl whom I don't know, who was in the class always? All right. So while we're waiting for everybody else to join, right? Let's do one thing. Let's practice table for you. Okay? So can you read the table from 2 to 4 for me? Start from 2.
Okay. Two ones are two twos are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20.
Okay. So see, you are able to read the tables without struggling much, right? So if I were you, I'll also do the same thing like what you did. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20. Done. Now, once you memorize the tables, now close it. Forget about it. Okay. 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14, 2 9s are 2 9 ja, I forgot. Okay, let's start. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 2 5 ja 10, 2 6 ja 12, 2 7 ja 14, 2 8 ja 16, 2 9 ja 18, 2 10 ja 20. 2 9 ja 18, 2 9 ja 18, 2 9 ja 18, 2 9 ja 18. That's what I had forgotten. 1 minute, one table done. Let's do table of 3. Or let me ask you some questions on table of 2. Let's quickly randomly check. 2 5 ja,
10,
2 9 ja,
18,
2 7 ja,
4, 14,
2 7 ja,
14.
2 10 ja,
Huh?
2 10 ja.
20.
So see, this is not difficult, right? This is easy. Now let's go to table of 3. You read the table of 3 for me. Then I'll ask you some questions. Without looking at the notebook. Just say it randomly. Let's see.
I didn't even write in my notebook.
That's okay. That's fine. That's better. That's even better. You start with the table of 3.
3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 6 are
18.
18.
So this is where you will stop. Now you forgot 2, 3 6 is 18. So you will stop here and you will say 3 6 18, 3 6 18, 3 6 18, 3 6 18, 3 6 18, 3 6 18, 3 6 18, 3 6 18. Play with that. Okay. Now after saying 3 6 18 5 times, now it is stuck here. This gets stuck in your brain. Now you start from beginning. Let's see how far we can go. Start from beginning. Let's see.
Okay. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 18,
3 5 is 15. So see again, this is game. This is a game, right? 3 5s are 15. We got stuck. We were thinking whether it's 18 or not. Okay, 3 5s are 15. 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 You said 5 6 times to yourself. Now you remember 3 5s are 15. And you also remember 3 6 are 18. Now start from beginning. Let's see.
3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 6 are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 9 are 27, 3 10 are 30.
So now see, you did not go wrong, you did not take much time, but now you want to increase the speed. So now, okay, so you will not repeat anything, but you will start from beginning. Again, 3 1s are 3. So 3 1s are 3. Now you try saying it one more time. You will see the speed is changing for you, okay?
3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 6 are 18,
3 7s are?
3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27, 3 tens are
30. Right? So now since you know from 3 1s are 3 till 3 10s are 30, and you have done it a couple of times, so basically you are comfortable. So if you want to play a little bit more, if you're not tired, you will do it one more time, or you'll say, okay, fine, I have done enough for table of 3. I will probably after 2 hours I will check. After 4 hours I will just spend 30 minutes to see if I remember it. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 16, 3 9, 3 4 12, 3 5 15. Right? So basically, let's say you watch a movie. Whenever you watch a movie, do you put any effort for doing it? No. You do it because you watch it because you enjoy watching a movie, right? When you listen to a good song, right? What do? You keep listening to it again and again because you like it. It doesn't feel like stress. Okay. So, can you turn on your video, please? Karthik. Karthik, can you hear me okay?
The camera seems to have an issue.
Okay. No worries, sir. No worries. I had not seen Karthik for so many days, so that's why I wanted to see Karthik. How does he look after the break?
Karthik was having fun in Colorado.
Wonderful.
So,
Cool. Okay. No worries. So Karthik, welcome back. And let's get started. Karthik, are you okay? Karthik, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was waiting for you, I checked tables for Kanishka and I told her some tricks. Okay, that's what I was doing. Now let's check your tables, Karthik. So you know table till which number, Karthik? Whichever you remember. After
6.
till 6. Okay, let's check. So 5 9 ja,
145.
3 6 ja,
18.
6 7 ja,
42.
5 8 ja,
40.
6 9 ja,
54.
2 9 ja,
18.
5 9 ja,
45.
6 6 ja,
36.
7 4 ja.
7 4s are
I was tricking you. You
28.
no 28. Yeah, but anyway, that was a trick question. Okay, so you told me that you have memorized table till 6, and I was on purpose I was asking you table of 7 because you did not go wrong with any of the answers. You did not take time to even give me the answer. So that is how. Kanishka, keep your video on, beta.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah. So that is how I want everybody to memorize tables, okay? Because that is when you enjoy or you see the fun with the tables, okay? So I was telling Kanishka, I mean, I think you are practicing it the right way, Karthik, but I will still say it one more time. So now till table of 6 I don't see any issue, okay? So in next 1 week or next 10 days I want you to memorize table of 7. Don't go to 8, don't go to 9 right now, there's no hurry, but try picking up table of 7, okay? Yeah?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way we will do table of 7, again it has to be a very playful activity. I'm sure you are doing it the right way, but just watch me play with it, okay? So I will write it down on a piece of paper and I'll start reading it. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 35, 7 6 is 42, 7 7 is 49, 7 8 is 56, 7 9 is 63, 7 10 is 70. I have read it once by reading my notes. I will close it. And then I will close my eyes and I'll start reading it one more time. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is, forgot. Okay, no problem. 7 5 is, I'll look at my notebook again. 7 5 is 35. So 7 5 is 35, 7 5 is 35, 7 5 is 35, 7 5 is 35. I'll say it 5 6 times. So then it gets glued in my brain. And then I'll start from beginning. 7 1 is. So try doing it that way. Keep it more of a playful activity. I don't want you guys to think about math as a subject that you are studying. Keep playing with it. Kanishka, your video is working perfectly fine. Don't turn it off. Karthik has a problem with his video, that I understand, not yours. Okay. So, Karthik, long story short, I want you to tell me the table of 7. I mean, table of up to 7 in the next class. Okay, not today. Yeah?
Okay.
And you don't have to study more than 5 minutes every day. That's the goal. I don't want you guys to take stress for math right now. You have a lot of time to go. Now in the last class we were talking about fraction. Karthik, do you know what is a fraction? At a concept level.
Like how you
Mm-hmm.
like a cake.
Yeah. Did you watch the video of the previous class?
No.
No? Okay. Kanishka, you're saying something?
Can we do the easy fractions?
We'll do. So I'm just checking what all Karthik knows so that I would know from where to start, okay? We talked about fraction in the previous class. We'll extend that discussion. So Karthik, you can hear me okay? You can see the board okay, right? Karthik.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So Karthik, you have to be with me all the time, okay? I'm your movie star for next 50 minutes. Maybe 50 minutes? No, not 50 minutes. Maybe 40 minutes. Okay? So you're only looking at me. Yeah? Alright.
Can I go to the restroom?
100%. So Karthik, I mean, if we try understanding fraction, let's forget about math for a little bit. Why do we have to worry about fraction? Let's see this. I have one mango. Okay? I have one mango and I have only Karthik. I'll give it to Karthik, no problem.
Huh?
Okay? Now, I still have only one I have one mango, I had Karthik, I gave that to Karthik. No problem at all. What if I don't have extra money to buy another mango? I still have one mango only, but I have two kids. One mango, and I have two kids, Karthik and Kanishka. Oh, so how do I give one mango to two kids? The only option is I can cut it to half. Let's say the mango looks like this. I'll cut it into half. This goes to Karthik, this goes to Kanishka. Both are happy. I did a fair distribution of the mango. Be it a mango, be it a pizza, be it a chocolate, be it anything where I have to divide among more people, that is when fraction comes into play. So when I had one mango, how much Karthik got? One mango. When I had only one mango and I had two kids, I gave half of the mango to Karthik and half the mango to Kanishka. Yeah? 1 by 2, half mango to Karthik, half to Kanishka. So this is a very practical example. There's no math in it, right? I had one, I had two kids, I gave half to both of them. When I add these two together, 1 half and 1 half becomes 2 half, which is nothing but 1. Correct?
Yes.
Now, same thing we can keep on extending. Let's say, now this time, let's say Yugan also joined. Yugan has not joined yet, but now let's say I had a pizza and I wanted to treat you guys. I said, okay, I have one pizza, I want to treat all my kids in the class. I have Karthik. If I had only Karthik is lucky that day, he gets the entire pizza. Okay? So Karthik gets one pizza. Now, okay, Kanishka also joined and she was not very happy about it. If I don't give her pizza, she will say, okay, fine. Then I realize, okay, fine, I have one pizza. Let me give half to Kanishka and half to Karthik. So now it's not one pizza to anybody. Half of the pizza is given to both the kids. Then Yugan joins, says, I like pizza as well. I said, okay, fine, then I have to change my plan. I cannot give half pizza. I have to give, let's say, 1/3 of the pizza to Karthik. This is to Karthik. Other 1/3 to Kanishka. And the remaining 1/3 to you.
But then the 1/3 that you gave to you, then he got more.
Don't go by my drawing skills. My drawing is not great. Try understanding it more from a concept point of view, okay? You can see, when I'm actually distributing the pizza, actual pizza, I will make sure that I'm being fair to everybody, okay? My drawing might not be looking right. Now look at this. Slightly better. So Karthik got 1/3, Kanishka got 1/3, and Yugan also got 1/3. So what do we see here? Kanishka, keep the notebook down. I will come back to you asking right questions, okay? So pay attention to the concept first, okay? Let's not get tempted to talk unless I ask you to talk, okay? Now, so what we see here is this fraction thing comes into picture when we are trying to divide one whole into multiple pieces, meaning when we are breaking it into pieces, when we are cutting it into smaller pieces. If I have one thing to be distributed among 3 kids, 1 is divided among 3. Everybody gets 1/3. If I have one thing and I have 4 kids, it gets divided among 4. Everybody gets 1/4. Yeah? That is how we will look at fraction. Yeah? Is that making sense to everybody?
Yes.
Now, let's say if I now let's muddle the water a little bit more. Okay? Let's look at more examples. Let's say I had a candy bar, big candy bar. Okay? One candy bar. And I had to distribute it among 8 kids. How much everybody gets? Hello, Yugan. So Yugan, we are continuing with the fraction thing that we started learning the last class, and I have not given you guys any assignment, okay? This week we will do a little bit more of fraction and then I'll give you guys some more assignment, okay, on fraction. Alright? So I'm saying that I have one candy bar and I have 4 kids. How much everybody gets? Look at this, one candy bar, 4 kids. I am distributing 1 into 4, meaning I am breaking 1 into 4 pieces, 4 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every piece is 1/4 of the candy bar. This piece is also 1/4. This piece is also 1/4. This piece is also 1/4. So when I divided this candy bar among 4 kids, everybody gets 1/4. Yeah? And request everybody to keep the videos on so that I would know whether by reading your face I can make out whether my kids have understood the concepts or not. Okay? Now, here, so when I have one candy bar and 4 kids, everybody gets 1/4. Is that clear?
Yes.
It's very simple. 1 divided among 4, 1 by 4. Everybody gets 1/4 of it. If I have to add them together, 1/4 plus 1/4 is how much? 1/4 plus 1/4 will be how much?
1 second.
So don't try calculating. Let's look at it like a story, okay, for now. Calculation we will anyways learn. Okay. So I had 1/4 and I got 1/4 more. How many? We had 1/4 and we had 1/4. How many? If I name this 1/4 as apple, if I name 1/4 as an apple, I have 1 apple here and 1 apple here. So I have 1 apple plus 1 apple, 2 apple. Or 1/4 plus 1/4 is 2/4. Yeah? Making sense?
Yes.
Now, if I look at this, if I want to add this one, let's say this is Yugan's, this is Kanishka, this is Karthik, and this is your teacher, Viren. I also want candy. I'm not supposed to eat candy, but let's say I want to eat candy with you guys, okay? So there was one big candy bar, we distributed among 4 of us. So everybody gets 1/4 of the candy bar. If somebody says, how much of the candy bar we are distributing between the teacher, Kanishka and Karthik. So teacher gets 1/4, Karthik gets 1/4, Kanishka gets 1/4. So 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, 3/4, right? 1/4 is 1/4 plus 1/4 is 2/4 plus 1/4 is 3/4. 3/4. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we add all of them together, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, meaning I counted Eugen's 1/4 also. Now what I have? 1/4 plus 1/4, 2/4, 3/4 and one more fourth, 4/4. What does it become?
4/4.
4/4 is what? I can write this as 4 into 1. Here also I can write this as 4 into 1. Right? See, I'm doing tic-tac-toe right now. This 4 and this 4 I can knock off. What do I have? 1 by 1 is 1. So 4/4 is 1. 3/3 is 1. 2/2 is 1. Yeah? Now let's say the same candy bar, we have more kids. Let's say everybody is back after summer break. We have Yug, we have Rehan, we have Ranveer, we have other kids also in the class. Let's say we have 8 kids in the class, and I'm not eating candy this time. This one candy I'm distributing among 8 kids. Okay? How much everybody gets? I had one candy and I was trying to distribute it among 8 kids. Everybody gets how much?
1/8.
1/8. Yeah. So basically, if you look at this whole candy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, Kanishka will say somebody got a bigger one. That's why I made it small. Okay. Okay. So let's say there are 8 kids. Everybody gets 1/8, like what you guys said. One eight. Okay, this is first kid, this is second kid, this is third kid, fourth kid, fifth kid, sixth kid, seventh kid, eighth kid. Okay. If I want to find out how much of the candy is distributed among 5 kids, meaning how much of candy is distributed among 5 kids, how much is this? 5/8.
5/8.
Yeah. So it's fairly straightforward, right? No confusion?
No.
Okay. Kanishka, no confusion? Okay, now let me talk about something more interesting. So let's say now these 8 kids, okay, they are making group. Okay? Okay? These 8 kids are making 2 groups. First group has 5 kids. Second group has 3 kids. Okay? These first 5 kids are in one group and these 3 kids are in second group. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, what's the difference between the amount of candy the first, let's say this is group 1 and this is group 2. What is the difference in the candy between group 1 and group 2? Who can tell me?
I don't know what difference means like that.
Difference, let's say I have $10, you have let's say $12. What is the difference between your money and my money? 12 minus 10? Yeah, $2? Yeah? That's a simple subtraction, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or you got the difference is for group 1 that they got more. Group 2 they got less.
Right, now I'm saying what is the difference? How much more or less?
2.
What 2? What 2?
The 2 less 10 plus 2.
See, first group has got how much?
Oh, never mind. 1. 5 minus 3 equals 2.
Right, now I'm saying this group 1 got how much of the candy?
Group 1 got 5.
Not 5. The group 1 got 5/8. Yeah? How much group 2 got? 3, 8. So what is the difference between these two?
Group 1 has 2 more and group 2 has 2 less. 5 minus 3 equals 2.
So 5 minus 3 equals 2, but what?
8 minus 3 equals 2 8.
Yes, that is what I wanted to hear from you guys. 5 minus 3 is 2, that everybody in the world knows. We are not trying to do that. We are trying to learn how do I subtract a fraction from another fraction. Look at this. This is a fraction. This is a fraction. And you guys told me the answer without me teaching you guys. Isn't it? Yeah? Karthik, are you with me?
What?
Are you with me?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I did not even bother to teach you guys. You guys already know how you subtract one fraction from other fraction. See? Without getting into math, just by wondering about or thinking about candy, you figured out that, let's say, first group has 5 8, this has 3 8. When I subtract 3 8 from 5 8, it is 5 8 minus 3 8 is 2 8. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah? So, this is how we have to look at fractions, okay? And again, there are more things, more interesting stuff that we have to learn, but we are not trying to rush for it. Right now, we are just trying to wrap our head around how do we think about fraction. Let's say, somebody says a number 7/9. How do you read this? What does it mean to you? What does it mean to us? I mean, just let's think about that. Let's not worry about how to calculate and all that.
There's 7 kids and 9 candies. 9 kids. 9 kids. 7 candies and 9 kids.
7 candies are distributed among 9 kids. Or, yeah. So I was asking, see, how do we read? How do we get our brain around a number that we see on the board? I will read this as 7 things are distributed among 9 people. Or I will say that, let's say there was one candy, okay? I broke this into 9 equal pieces. Okay? I had one candy, I broke that into 9 pieces. Whatever is in the denominator, I broke it into that many pieces. And I only took 7 out of the 9 pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? This is 7/9. So, something was broken into 9 pieces. I only took 7 out of 9. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I want you guys to think on those lines. If I say 5/8, how do you read it? Can you explain that to me? I want to hear the story from you.
5 divided by 8
Mm-hmm.
equals 3.
No. Don't give me answer. I'm telling you to tell me a story. I want you guys to become a storyteller first before we do math.
5 lollipops divided into 8.
5 things divided among 8 people. Or $5 distributed among 8 kids. Or 5 mangoes distributed among 8 kids. Or 5 candies distributed among 8 kids. Or 5 teachers teaching 8 kids. Whatever it be. Okay? Or second way I will look at it is, okay, whatever is the denominator, same thing is divided among 10 pieces. Okay? So let's say this is my candy or chocolate strip or whatever it is divided among 8. It is split into 8 equal pieces, okay? And I'm only taking 5 out of 8. 3, 4 and 5. 5, 8. 5, 8. 5 out of 8. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now let's kind of muddle this to make it more dirty, okay? Now if I'm talking about 1/2, fairly straightforward. You have something that you divided among 2 and you just took one part of it. That is 1/2. Yep.
Yes, sir.
If you see 1/3, you are talking about something being divided into 3 parts and you are taking one part. See, one part.
Yes, sir.
If I say 2/3, you are talking about something divided into 3 equal pieces and you have taken 2 pieces out of it. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I say 6/8, what I'm talking about? Who will tell me the story? Don't calculate, just tell me the story. Something is split into this many pieces and I'm taking only this many pieces out of that. Yeah? Yes, you can tell me.
I was gonna say a story.
Yeah, please.
So, 6 cookies divided into 3.
Into 8.
8.
Yeah? So I'm saying that might look like a little complicated calculation for now. Imagine this is a crumble cookie, right? Crumble cookies are bigger, right?
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
This is a crumble cookie. What you did is, see, look at the denominator. What do you have here? 8. Meaning this cookie is broken into 8 equal pieces. How many pieces we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 8, how many you have taken? 6. So you're talking about these two, these two, these two. So you are only taking this much. What did you do? You left the 2 pieces in red, correct?
Yes, sir.
So any fraction that you see, any fraction, okay? Now changing a little bit of the story, okay? Karthik, you are with me? Kanishka and Karthik both? Yeah? Kanishka, do I have your attention, please? Now if I say 5/6, whenever you see a fraction, don't look anywhere. Look at the bottom of it. What do you see? 6. Meaning there is something that is divided into 6 equal pieces. Be it a candy, be it a piece of paper, be it a chocolate, be it a mango, be it a watermelon, be it a pineapple, be it a chapati, okay? Be it a paratha. Alright? Whatever you have, that is divided into this many pieces. For the sake of simplicity, I am saying candy, always, again. This candy is divided into this many pieces. First thing I will do is think that, okay, something is divided into 6 equal pieces. Out of this many pieces, how many we are taking? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. This is 5/6 of the candy. If it says 4/6, this is 4/6 of this whole candy. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Somebody says 2/6. That means this is 2/6 of the candy. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So this is how we will read fraction. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Now I will teach you guys something which is more fun. So when my younger daughter was small, I mean she is still small, but she's in 7th grade now. When she was in 1st or 2nd grade, she started learning new words, right? She said, this is fun and this is funner. I was wondering from where this word funner came. There's nothing called funner. It's only fun. So then I still tease her for using the word funner, okay? But there's nothing called funner. Here in the class, we'll do something funner. Let's do it.
There's something called funner.
Funner? No, at least I don't know.
Very funner than what we do as fun called in school. Like
No.
something like that. That's what funner means.
No, funner is a word used by 1st, 2nd and 3rd grader. Once you guys go beyond that, you'll stop using that word. Yeah, that is only...
So the pool is funner than the toy.
No, there's no word called funner, trust me. You can use it till you are small. Once you grow old, you will stop using it, okay? Let's not worry about it. Let's move on. But the agenda is, we will look at something more interesting. Forget about whatever we have learned with fraction. I'm not going to go into fraction right now. I'm trying to find out something more interesting. If I have 15 divided by 30 or 15 divided by, let's say 14 divided by 18. Okay? 14 by 18. It looks like a fraction, right? Yep.
Yes, sir.
So the way I will read this is 14 by 18. Or when I read this in fraction terms, I'll say, okay, something is divided to 18 pieces. I'm taking 14 out of it. Fine. That is the story. Now, 14 by 18. Other way I can read it is 14 is divided by 18. Yeah? 14 candies are divided among 18 kids. That's how I'll read it. Hello, Karthik. Can you hear me okay?
No, sir.
Yeah.
I just lost my connection.
Okay. But can you hear me and see me okay?
Yeah.
Can you turn on your video as well? No? Is it letting you do that?
No.
No. Okay. That's fine. So we are still continuing with the same thing that we talked about, right? The fraction. How do we read or interpret a fraction? Whenever I see something in the numerator, something in the denominator, if I'm looking at 2 by 3, what it means is something is I will always look at the denominator and say, okay, fine. Something is divided into 3 pieces equally, and I'm taking 2 pieces out of the 3. 1, 2, 2/3. Yeah? That is our interpretation of any fraction. Now we are trying to do a little bit of fun. Okay? I have 14 by 18. And I don't really feel comfortable when I deal with bigger numbers, okay? Somehow I don't feel comfortable. When I look at this, it looks like somebody is asking me, okay, divide 14 by 18. Do I remember the table of 18? I think I do, but it's not easy, right? If somebody asks me about table of 4, I'll be more comfortable than table of 18, correct? I mean, I'm not discouraging you guys from memorizing the table of 18, but even if when you guys are, I mean, I would not say as old as me, but let's say when you guys are 20 years old, then also you will remember the table of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 much easily compared to table of 15 or 18 or 19, okay? That will always be a little tougher than tables with smaller numbers, correct? Or in other words, I'm saying that I don't want to deal with complex number. I want to make them simple. Can I make them simple? Does this look very simple? 14 by 18? Does it look simple or difficult? What do you say, Karthik? You can. I'm sorry?
Like
No.
normal.
Like normal, right? Let's see if we can make it even simpler. Okay? Let's say 14. You guys all remember the table of 2, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Can I say 14 equals 2 times 7?
Yes.
18.
Yeah.
Can I also write this as 2 times 9?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I want to do more fun. I have 2 here, I have 2 here. I call this tic-tac-toe. So when I have same numbers in the numerator and denominator, I want to knock them off. Okay? What do I have now? 2 and 2 gone. What do I have now? 7 by 9. Yeah? Karthik, Kanishka, Yugan, whatever I did, is this part clear so far?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is 14 by 18 is equal to 7 by 9. I made this little difficult looking number as a simpler number. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Now you will ask me how does that make sense? Let's look at it. I have 3 by, let's say 3 by 6. Okay? I think I can make it even simpler. How? Look at this. 3 I can write as 3 into 1, correct? Can I? Karthik, Yugan, Kanishka? 3 I can write as 3 into 1, right?
Yeah.
How do I write 6?
3 into 2.
Yeah? See, I have same numbers in the numerator and denominator after I simplified it. I will do tic-tac-toe. Same number here and here. Make sure that I'm doing tic-tac-toe only when I have the same number in the numerator and denominator both. If I have 3 into 3, I will not do tic-tac-toe like this. This is wrong. Okay? I will do this tic-tac-toe only when I have the same number above and below both. Okay? Now what this became? 1 by 2. So 3 by 6 is equal to 1 by 2 or half. Yeah?
Yes.
Let's look at y. Let's look at y. 3 by 6. What does it mean to us? 3 by 6 means what? Something is divided into 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm taking 3 out of that. So 1, 2, 3. How much I took? See, literally half of it. That's what you have here. Kanishka, here, no BTS stuff. Let's look at this. No, Kanishka, don't do that. That is a distraction. Don't do that. Look at what I'm doing right now. See, I was telling you guys about the fun, right? I have 3 by 6. I'm just trying to find out if I can make it simpler. So what we did was 3 equals 3 I can write as 3 into 1 and 6 I can write as 3 into 2. And then I can do tic-tac-toe of 3 above and 3 below. What I'm left with? 1 by 2. So what I'm saying is 3 by 6 is same as 1 by 2 if I simplify it. And we are just seeing the example here. If you look at 3 by 6, it is like something is divided into 6 pieces and I'm taking 3 out of the 6 pieces. I took 3 out of the 6 pieces. See, I literally took half of it, right? That's what this says. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Now, same way, if I say 2 by 4, yes, Kanishka, first you turn your video on, make sure that you're not playing with emojis. Now you ask question. Yeah, Kanishka, go ahead. You raise your hand. What do you want to say, Kanishka? Go ahead. Waiting for you. You're talking to the mute button. I cannot hear you.
I can't see you.
You can't see me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Disconnect and join back. It will be fixed. Okay? Can everybody see and hear me okay? Yugan and Karthik?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm saying 2 by 4 is same as 1 by 2. Can you see me now, Kanishka?
Yes.
So now you guys know the magic, right? Whenever you are not able to hear me or see me, there is only one solution for that problem. Disconnect and join back. Okay? Now I'm saying 2 by 4 is same as 1 by 2. Or I'm not saying anything. Let me find it now. 2 by 4. Can I write in a simpler way? Let's try. 2 I can write as 2 times 1. Yeah?
You.
Songs after the class. 2 I can write as 2 times 1, right? Kaniska, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, here, come back to the class.
I can't see it.
You cannot see it?
Yeah.
What is the magic trick? Okay. Yugan and Karthik, 2 I can write as 2 times 1, right? Yeah? 4 I can write as 2 times 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Now I see 2 here also. I will knock off, I'll do tic-tac-toe of 1 2 here and 1 2 here. What am I left with?
1 and 2.
1 by 2. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm kind of making you believe that 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2 because of whatever we are doing here. Now let's look at the proof of it. I'm saying that 2 by 4 is same as half. Kanishka, can you see me okay now?
Yes.
Do I look very good with lot of sweat on my face?
I can't see that.
You can't see that? That's good. My sweat is not worth seeing. Okay, let's come back to a serious discussion. But you can see the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Much better.
Karthik, you can see me? I mean, see the board? Yeah? You guys have to keep on responding to my stupid questions, okay? Because that's the only way I feel confident that I'm talking to my kids, okay? You guys can see the board, right?
Yes.
What we are trying to do is, we had 2 by 4 and we tried simplifying it in a fun way and we got 1 by 2. We are trying to convince ourselves that 2 by 4 is same as 1 by 2 or 2 by 4 is equal to half. And let's look at it on the board. 2 by 4. How do you read 2 by 4? That okay, this something divided to 4 pieces. Okay? Something is divided to 4 pieces. And I am taking 2 out of that. So 1, 2. How much did I take? If I am taking 2 out of 4, how much did I take? Somebody has to answer.
2.
No.
2.
2 nahi. It's not 2. It's 2. Or I took 2 out of 4, which is half of the whole thing, isn't it? I took 2 out of 4, which is nothing but I can clearly see it is half of the candy. Correct? Yugan?
I was gonna say 2, but I was speaking up with you, buddy.
Okay. So we got 2 out of 4, which is how much? If I'm say that again?
2.
Not 2. If you look at this candy, how much is this?
Because I feel confused about it. Like I don't know how you do it that much.
Okay. So that is why I was stressing on this one. First, if I have 2 by 4, how do I build my story around it? I have 2 by 4. What does it mean? It means that something is divided into 4 pieces, 4 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm taking 2 out of that. Yeah? That means
Yes, sir.
2 out of that. Okay? That is how much of the whole thing? Half, right? Does it look like half of the whole thing? I'm saying half, but this is 2/4. I'm just trying to figure out, is 2/4 same as half? Let's look at it. 2/4. 2 I can write as 2 times 1 and 4 I can write as 2 times 2. I'm playing with that right now. When I see the same numbers in the numerator and denominator, I can literally knock them off. And this becomes my new value. Yeah? Anybody who is still not convinced? Karthik, are you clear, beta?
What?
Are you clear?
Yes.
Kanishka, are you clear? Yes, did you say yes to mute button? Or you said this?
Yeah.
Yugan, are you clear? Not clear.
I'm clear.
You're clear? So what we'll do is, I will give you guys some assignment tonight or tomorrow. If I don't give assignment today or tomorrow, okay, make sure that one of you remind me. Okay? I mean, you will not be able to send me message directly. Catch hold of your parents and send a reminder to me. Okay? I want to see if you are reminding yourself or you are waiting for me to send the assignment only. I will any which way I will try sending it tonight. But in case I don't forget, don't hesitate to remind me. Okay? Alright? So summary of that is, today we talked about fraction. How do we read a fraction? How do we interpret a fraction? How do we build a story around it? That's what we did. And then we saw how do we add simple fractions, 1/4, 1/4 becoming 2/4, 1/3, 1/3 becoming 2/3, 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 becoming 3/3, which is same as 1. And then we saw some fun facts that okay, if I have a bigger number, I will see if I can split them to make a smaller number. Yeah? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have fun. Have good dinner. Good night sleep. And wait for the assignments. Make sure that you watch the video one more time, because I have a feeling that if you do it one more time, things that are not very clear right now might get cleared. If not, then you have a teacher to bother. Yes, Yugan, you're saying something.
I just came to my house.
Okay. Your house looks like you're in a space.
House. I feel like some background.
Okay. That's what it was looking like, a space station. Alright. So have fun. See you guys next class. Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody's memorizing tables. Everybody. Yep.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Karthik. Bye, Yugan.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.